The Forestry Commission has ordered suspension of 4 reclamation exercises in forest reserves across the country. It is to allow review and stock-taking of operations and activities of contracted firms to reclaim portions of forest reserves devastated by illegal mining. Chief Executive Kojo Uswefriye tells JoyNews letters nullifying all permits of engagement have already been circulated to companies involved.
Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, in a letter dated November 3, 2017, directed the Forestry Commission to undertake the reclamation and cover depth trap open pits. It followed complaints by some traditional leaders in communities hard hit by Galamsey operations. With clear-cut rules, such activities were carried out in forest reserves in Ashanti, Western and Eastern regions over a 12-month period. However, small-scale and even illegal miners are strongly opposed to the initiative, with accusations the Forestry Commission is engaged in mining in the reserves. Mr. Uswefriye says the Commission's monitoring and surveillance have exposed some companies which breach the rules of engagement.
Because of the constant report that we are getting of abuse, we have stopped everybody from undertaking the reclamation. Until such time that we can get, review the process, and then to see those who are doing a good job, to let them go back and continue to do their good job, and then those who are doing, the activities that are inimical to the forestry and to the interests of the Forestry Commission to be out. So that's what we've done. We've moved, so we've written to all of them, and as I speak, apart from 1 or 2 companies who have, with our permission, told us that they have stopped, but they need time to move out their equipment. And because it is raining, they cannot move the equipment until perhaps the rains subside. And so they have left a skeletal staff to ensure that the machinery that they have on site are protected. And we can say that in all those that we stopped, nobody is doing any activities untoward.
While denying wrongdoing on the part of the Forestry Commission, Mr. Uswefriye says he is satisfied at work done so far in reclaiming the land.
The permit is not transferable. 2, the authorization letter is not applicable to foreigners. 3, foreign participation is only welcome in the funding of the project. 4, the permit is workable for a period of 12 months and it is renewable subject to fulfilling all the terms and conditions stated therein. The permit, therefore, does not allow your company to conduct any form of mineral exploration and mining activity. Neither does it allow the company to undertake any form of timber exploitation. And these are my emphasis. So it was very clear in our minds what they can do and what they cannot do. And having given them these letters, we did not go to sleep. We monitored the activities of those people who engaged in these reclamation exercises. And then where we had reports of some persons, undertaking, illegal activities, i.e., mining and so on and so forth, we quickly withdrew all the permits that we had granted to them and ensured that our men on the ground drove them away from the areas. In some cases, even the machinery that they were using, we had to disable them by taking some parts that would not allow them to work, and then drove them. In some cases, we even asked the soldiers and our guys to arrest them and to prosecute them.
From Kumasi, for JoyNews, I'm Interior reporting.